so it's okay. It's kids, so they're younger. So the nickel's no problem, just a lab techs, because they work for us. And, and then arsenic. But arsenic is good. The witches used to use it. If you dig them up, they still look alive. Actually, I want you to know, if you use a little bit of arsenic, it actually doesn't kill you, it stimulates you. I don't want to tell people because I don't know what would happen, I'm afraid. And, next thing we know, we're going to have arsenic out in the society because you did a little bit, and then some nut will mix it with fentanyl, and we'll have another crisis. But yes, a little bit of arsenic. By the way, a little drug stimulates you, a little bit more puts you to sleep, a little bit more, Keith Ledger, you're gone. That's a cycle of every drug. That's a cycle of sugar too. Any of you who have a problem with sugar, it's because the body's addicted. So don't think there's something wrong with you or that I just like sugar, I can't stop. No, it's because you're addicted to the sugar. It's a drug. Anything the body gets addicted to, it goes the same cycle. A little bit stimulates you, a little chocolate, a little bit more, you go to sleep, a little bit more, you probably get sick to your stomach. You don't die. You have to eat too much chocolate. But that's the cycle of any drug. Now, why do I tell you this about the metal is this. There's another flavoring that's cotton candy. And here you see the name is called ethyl maltol. Guess what that is? That's a heavy metal transfer agent. Well, that's really good because now we have those heavy metals on the metal. So I guess the next thing we should do is put something that's going to transport it faster into the cells. I like the quiet, yes. That's good. Okay, yeah, it's amazing. I know if we're in New York and I had a study club and this is about amalgam restoration materials, we'd be killing each other because as dentists, we really care. No, don't use that one, and that has too much mercury, and use this one, and that bonding agent is, I can't say the word, is no good. Use this bonding agent. I don't use that bonding agent. I use this, right? That's what we do. Dentists love that. We really care. But who's doing this about this? I guess we got to get dentists to do this, and then we'll really care. So this is from Johns Hopkins University. Okay, let's go on. Remember that all I've told you so far is the liquid media, the flavoring, and the metal. I didn't even add anything yet. I already killed a lot of kids and didn't even add anything. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm a public health official, but I feel that as a doctor, I got to do something. We lost Cuba, why? Because people didn't realize, right? We lost Venezuela, why? Because people didn't realize. So I'm going to ask you a question I want to answer. If people are getting drugged in every country, are they going to realize? No. If they don't realize, what can happen to their country? Hot, louder? They're going to lose it. I don't think that guy out there who's really smart with the white hair, I don't think you'd like to be told what to do, right? I didn't think so. You don't look like that kind of guy. You could make it good in New York. And you might be from, are you from New York?
No, but my son's in Sunset Park in Brooklyn.
Okay, there you go. All right. There you go. Now, I want to ask you a question because I like to do a lot of things in one shot. Do you have less energy now or more than when you walked in? Raise your hands if you think you have more now. Raise your hands if you think you have less. Good. Scientific study, because these are doctors who did the study. It was done with controlled study. My friend Christian did it. We have more energy. I'm not going to ask you like how you have more energy because it shouldn't be because you didn't eat anything. So I don't know. I don't think, just because in COVID we found out that the social distancing caused disease, we don't have to look at that either. I mean, social distancing was for disease. So, just being human beings, talking to each other, that's not important. We can just be on the phones all day long and not talk.